We're out here in Hawaii and this is our final day. It's been an awesome week of hanging out with all of the athletes, watching them race and soaking up all that Hawaii has to offer. However, with all of last week spent filming, we wanted to see if we could fit in our own micro-triathlon, which would include one of Hawaii's hidden gems, Captain Cook's Trail. So, it's 6 a.m. in the morning and I have only a few hours before needing to catch our flight back to the UK. Can I complete this micro-triathlon and manage to catch our flight? Let's find out.
Smells like a goat, walks like a goat. It is a goat. However, there's a bit of a problem now. Our cameraman opted to take his fins and snorkel and a towel. And I think that's slowing him down. He has the car keys and my bike is in the car.
The mission: to make it to Captain Cook Monument and back again, all before our lunchtime flight. That's a 17-kilometre uphill bike ride to reach the trailhead with a total of 440 metres of elevation. A 3K run down some sketchy terrain to the monument. Hopefully, enough time for a quick dip in the ocean to check out the local sea life before the reverse route back home. A run/hike back up the trail to 380 metres above sea level. Then onto the bike for the final and the easiest part, 17 kilometres downhill, racing the clock home.
I've been watching a couple of thousand women complete the Ironman here in Hawaii, and it's just incredible. And I feel like I cannot leave this island without doing a triathlon myself. I've come with my TT bag, I've got my tri-suit. It'd be rude not to. The only problem being, it's only a few hours until we fly.
Thinking, how on earth can I be tight for time? I'm only going to cycle 34k and run 6 and do a swim. That can't take very long. You might still see why. Because the climbing is ridiculous. It's going to take me almost an hour, I think, to get to the top of the trailhead. Jeez, time is going to be tight. There it is. That sunshine is up. I've just gone around the corner and it's literally just come over the top of the hill. I think that is the top of the hill. 2 kilometres to go. Okay, I've got so obsessed with just looking at the sun and going up. And I realised I reached a junction where I get to turn right and I have a few metres downhill and it's transition time. On to the run we go in a moment. I've also got my breath back.
Oh, hello, chickens. There's some chickens up with the dawn as well.
Please forgive me.
Ah! I need to get out of here quickly. He's coming back. I want to take a very quick moment to be honest with you guys. We are so grateful here at GTN for all of you who support us, whether you subscribe, whether you like, whatever it is you do that enables us to make really high quality videos, and we are super proud of those. But sometimes opportunities arise, like this one, and I was going to go and do this, and I just thought, well, why not share it with you? But hopefully you just appreciate the honesty and you're going to come on the journey and just enjoy this little bit of an adventure. So keep up your support, we're so grateful. Should probably explain actually what this trail is and why I've chosen this trail for my triathlon. Well, everyone this week, it feels like, has been talking about Captain Cook. I'll tell you more about Captain Cook himself in a bit, but this is the Captain Cook Trail down to the Captain Cook Monument. And yeah, there's been a lot of talk of competition on this trail, mainly on the uphill. Currently just checking it out on the way down. I have to admit that it is the team, the crew from Precision Fuel and Hydration, who've been out here in Kona in force, who've been talking about this, and they are a competitive bunch. And we just want to kind of see how fast they are. Sounds like they've been nailing it, but yeah, watch out, guys. GTN are coming for you. Smells like a goat. walks like a goat. It is a goat. Morning, goaties. Oh, hello. More of you. You guys are very goaty. Here we go. This is the reason that this point has kind of become memorable. This is the Captain Cook Memorial. It's where he died, in memory of the great circumnavigator, Captain James Cook, who discovered these islands on the 18th of January AD 1778. And there's quite a lot of history behind it. When he first arrived, relations apparently, after a slightly rocky start, were good with the chief of this part of the island, who ended up welcoming Cook and his men onto the island. But things didn't go so smoothly. The rumour or the history books say that Captain James Cook was actually murdered in a fight with his own dagger that had been stolen from his ship by some of the local men. But that is only a part of the story, because I think there's a lot more to it and how that dagger was exchanged in the first place. It's a cool bit of history, and it's quite a deep one, I guess, if you think, as a Westerner, as someone from the Commonwealth coming to this beautiful island. I feel very grateful to the people of Hawaii to welcome us and allow us to sort of come here. One thing I have experienced from this week and the few times I've been here is just how kind everybody is, and the culture is so much about respecting nature, and there's a real sort of spirit to this island. And some of the athletes talk about that as well, of like when they come and succeed here, it's not about conquering Kona, it's almost about accepting the Ironman, the island, and being at one with it. And yeah, I feel very grateful for, I guess, whatever's been before, that we are welcome onto this island and get to experience its beauty and get to share a little bit of it with you guys. Yeah, it's a special moment. It's very cool. Okay, I've just got carried away with all the history and just the beauty of this place, but I did say this is a triathlon. That said, the swim element can only be as long as basically we have time for, and we've already been almost 2 hours. Sort of calculating how long I think it's going to take us to get back up and then to cycle home. I've got about 30 minutes. I don't want to waste it, so I'm going looking for the sea life. Getting some last minute nutrition in, because this trail up has an extra challenge. Our friends at Precision Fuel and Hydration have been here a few times this week, and they apparently have the King of the Mountain, which is, I gather, 21 minutes. Now, might be a bit ambitious of us, but we're going to try and break it, mainly because they have now left, and if we do, it'll be a whole year until they can come back. But we're going to give it our best shot and see how we go. So yeah, get it all in quickly. All right, 3K, almost 400 meters of climbing. Let's give it our best shot. Here goes. That's the first K marker, just beat 8 minutes. It's not looking good. However, I think we've done some of the steepest bit, so I might be able to make up some time. I haven't looked, I didn't go into that much detail when analysing this climb. Okay, 21 minutes has passed. I'm not gonna make it. I'm not surprised, but I'm still gonna power it to the top, because I might have failed at that part of the challenge, but I cannot fail at the second part. I don't think I'd have a job when I get home if I missed that flight. Made it to the top. I'm not sure where I'm going to rank. I'll have to take a look at that. However, there's a bit of a problem now. Our cameraman, Mackenzie, opted to take his fins and snorkel and a towel, and I think that's slowing him down. He has the car keys and my bike is in the car. In the meantime, I'm going to take a moment, and I've just looked up, and this is just a wild lemon tree. We have a cameraman back. Is it a bit harder than you thought?
Much harder, yeah.
Come on, we've got to keep going. We've got a flight to catch. All right, there's not much time for filming because we are running late, got carried away. Trail was harder, sea was more beautiful, which means we're in a rush. Thankfully, it's all downhill, but it means that you're not gonna see me until I get to that finish line. All right, let's get going. Okay, that is the challenge almost complete. What an awesome morning I have had. I really hope you guys have enjoyed seeing a little bit of an alternative challenge. You're not going to see the next bit because that is going to be stressful. I have got to get this bike in its box, myself showered, out of our apartment and to the airport in not very much time. Wish me luck and give us a like.
We couldn't keep you hanging. It was a rush, but yes, we did make our flight home. On this occasion, it was 100% worth the risk.